Welcome, everybody, to VRML X8 Season 1, Week 5. My name's Nightfire with 2 E's, and today I am your sole conductor into a journey into the top tier of X8 currently. We'll be watching Alpha X versus Eclipse battle it out today, and quite frankly, I'm pretty excited to tune in and catch this game. This was one that had a couple of votes on it, and we just watched Alpha X play quite well just last week, where I think they won 12-3 or something like that in their past matchups. So Alpha X definitely playing strong, 3-1 so far, 75% win rate across the maps. Eclipse play 2-2, and a little inside scoop. I talked to Dolph today, and they weren't feeling as confident going into this matchup as they were in last week's matchup. So I think there's a little bit more up in the air in terms of who's going to come out on top this afternoon. I'm seeing a few folks in chat rooting for Eclipse, as I would expect. But again, I do think Alpha X is going to be bringing a good competitive game this afternoon, and I do think it should be a pretty solid back and forth as we do just wait for the lobby to populate, and then we should be diving into the action. I'm going to go ahead and tell the players that they're not waiting on me. It looks like we've got everyone in a lobby. I think after I'm going to go ahead to the squads, we have our rosters ready up as well. Over on Alpha X, we have Dolph on top, Ash842, Dark Dull Shadow, Wisdy, and Shade Over. And over on Eclipse, we have Eventide, Waffle, Hazmat, Sleetso, and Trevette Moment. I think our first map of the day is going to take us to Demolition. Did I see that right? No. Bedrock. We're on Bedrock. Settings here before we do get into the action for you. Oh yeah, that was a good thing we checked. But into the action we go, and like I said, I gotta swap teams. Alpha X on the attack, Eclipse on the defense for our first round of the afternoon. Both squads coming out strong again in their early parts of this season. Ranked 3 and 4 overall on that ladder. And with no abilities in these early rounds, we go into our pistol set, really testing the shooter and out the gate. A nice wall getting thrown up there. Smoke. The battle over the top is Shade Over goes down. Waffle as we rotate back to the top of Sleep, catching one of the pistols for more. Pinch coming in from the other side, and the Ventide scooping up a clean 5-piece, all 5 alive off of their pistol set. Alpha X, we're saying Eclipse are a strong team, and that's definitely a solid start to them. I think one thing we'll be wanting to look for in the future is maybe a little bit of a caster client update, and that we'll be able to get name tags over the players, because I'm not familiar with what roles everyone's in. I guess I could actually do some quick identifying here. We've got Hazmat right now defending. Tossed up their turret. Waiting for the rest of... Oh, it looks like a disconnect coming in, unfortunately, as well from Alpha X. They'll come back, but won't be alive after that reconnect. Sleet catches one. The fight, oversight coming through here. Pistol, that doesn't matter. Good pinch coming through on the backside as well. Solid bit of defense. Look at how fast they're flying up there as Hazmat shuts down the rest of the attacking team. Eclipse, man, playing solid here in these early rounds. Sleet so 5-0 so far. No kills have come through on Alpha X yet. Side hit, catching headshots here. A two-piece over the top. Shuts down any vision. His ability to fly through. There's the pinch on the backside of Ventide. One to scoop up a double kill. Sleets picks up the last. This Eclipse team absolutely running over Alpha X this afternoon. 3-0, and the pace. Well, I mean, we saw Alpha X again dominate their opponent last map, and I think it's why maybe now this week they're getting this tough opponent. I mean, quite frankly, they're only separated by 1 rank. This is rank 3 versus rank 4. I see Goober in chat saying I want to see a 16-0. It could go that way at this pace. Eclipse are looking very strong. Backside, this team linked. Flank. Big ult coming in. The whole spot. Big AoE in. Back. Runs. Pushing to the tight corner. And it's a kill as Sleek cleans up the other side. Waffle goes down for the first kill. Going to Alpha X. Dolph able to scoop one up. But this is a well executed Eclipse team right now. We could be out of here very fast at this rate. This again, Eclipse team playing very confidently, not afraid to rotate in on the back end for the flanks. And I think that's what's really disrupting Alpha X. It's really forcing them to move too fast. Quite frankly, used to. Look at how quick Waffle comes flying up, playing the aggressive roll, goes down. Thankfully from the shot from Wisey, but there's Sleep. The rest of the team in their swing, finding some kills. 2 going down. The first time the kill has been scooped up. Oh, but that was the ult that got killed. The other end. Ooh, another one. Dolph finding another kill. We go back to Eventide, who finally cleans things up and leaves Dolph alone in a 1v3. But 2 kills scooped up from the Alpha X squad, trying to fight back on this aggression that Eclipse are really starting to lean into now, just charging into the squad. Ooh, a little bit of a turret, identifying Dolph on the back end. Oh, actually catching Dolph. The kill coming through from that turret. I didn't realize how low Dolph was on HP that round.
Siphon acquired.
Rage in chat saying to be put in. I don't know if you want to get put into the game like this. You got to be ready to really batten down the hatches, quite frankly. And there again, this is the attack. I'm curious to see what it looks like on defense when we swap over. Hazmat flies in, skill, not afraid to find more either. Confident in their HP. Whitney does pick up one. As Waffle on that long angle. Good rotation on that side. Puts them right into the firing line. Oh, finally. Again, the Alpha X team trying to react to the Eclipse aggression and can live. As we do get to, again, that last round in the half, a 6-0 opener here on map 1. The attacking set going very well for the Eclipse offense. I say offense, but it's actually defense. They're defending. But so far, Alpha X haven't really had an opportunity to do much pushing. And I gotta wonder what the sort of remedy to this level of aggression is. Maybe it's because they're all working so tightly together. They need to go for the 3-2 split. I don't know. But look at how quick Hazmat is sprinting around to the other side. All battle for their life already. Push from both sides of the top of the ability to fend off the aggression. And there's the eye. A little bit of sight here. There's a teleport out there. Waffle catches one. Dolph goes down. Just like that. It's a half. 7-0. Swap sides. Looking for the 8-0 sweep in 10 minutes on this map. Holy moly, this Eclipse squad. Who have they lost to? What is their match history? That's the question that I will answer for you right now. Eclipse gone up against Acer and lost 7-16. Heaven's Garden won 16-7. Other guys won 16-0. Lost to Rect 11-16. So they're, you know, maybe just a bad map, a bad round. I don't know. Dark Shadows coming in, holding out right away, trying to push it from the backside. While the rest of this offense comes flying in through the center. Pistols are out. And it's between Dark, Dole, and Hazmat, and Dole will catch the kill, but now everyone pushing in to catch Dark. The flank in particular, but a good read from Dark on the ult to catch the kill. Pulls that out, finds a nice double piece here, looking for a third. Identifies one over the top. Can they find it? He's got 3 HP, and there's the triple kill for Dark. It's not over just yet, as Ash does get scooped up from a flank, and now it is up to Dark. 3 HP against a full HP Sleetso, who's been the standout shooter with 10 kills so far. Waffle with 12.
That was government property.
As the turret gets eliminated from Ranger and have to lean on their bolt, and they don't have time to shoot it with so little HP. The shots come through, and it is Eclipse locking in a map 1 victory, 8-0 in a matter of 13 minutes. Blink and you would miss it. A fast map 1, to say the least. Curious to see where we go for map number 2, as I do wait for lobby details. We'll be jumping into a second map in this best of 3 series to see. Ooh, let me update the scores, actually. Apologies there. There we go. See where we're headed. It looks like yeah, we could be going to Neo Yakuza for our next map. Alpha X on the defense to start things off, and Eclipse on the offense. We'll just wait for lobbies to populate, and then we should be diving back into the action. A quick shout out to everyone stopping by, hanging out, and enjoying the action, and a shout out to our sponsors of the VRML, especially for the X8 League. Those include, obviously, Third Verse, a fantastic sponsor supporting the VRML and running this season, as well as flying out our top 2 North American finalists to play live on stage for their grand finals. It's going to be a really exciting way to sort of wrap up the season. A big reward for the top 2 NA finalists, and ultimately it's what a lot of these players that we're watching here are competing for at the end of the day. They are trying to practice and get better so they can be one of those 2 teams that's going to be putting up a good competition on stage. Obviously, there's a bit of a cash prize pool on the line as well, alongside some hardware that will be given away at the convention. There's all kinds of stuff at VRML Con where these teams are going to be playing live on stage. You can get your tickets right now if you go to vrml.com/VRMLCon. And we have a deal with a local hotel, so you can get a cheap hotel room nearby. That's a walking distance away from the venue, and we've got all kinds of cool demos and stuff planned, booths, stuff like that. Merch to pick up, exclusive merch. You can get that's only at the convention, and you're not going to want to miss out on attending VRML Con this year. It's going to be bigger than last year, and last year was a great success. So we're really excited. 4 games playing their finals out live on stage over 2 days. That full weekend. It's going to be, again, super exciting. I am, again, just waiting on that 5th to join on the Eclipse side. And then we will be diving into map number 2, which is going to be on Neo Yakuza. Haven't had an opportunity of watching this one yet. We had caught a map on, what was it, Bedrock there last week, and I do think that was one that Alpha X didn't play too bad. They're working well together. They are using their abilities nice to cover themselves and get bomb plants. It's a hard fight, but yeah, not as fast as that last series was. And so maybe a map swap again will be the sort of remedy for this matchup, but just taking a quick break as well as I take a look at chat, and I appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out, and enjoying the action this afternoon. Please do hit the subscribe button if you want to return for more X8 VRML action. It'll be coming weekly at the very least. We're adding more commentators into the team as well, so more X8 action will be broadcast live to you. It's only a matter of time, but again, I appreciate everyone stopping by so far, hanging out, and enjoying what has been a powerful performance from Eclipse so far today. We could be out of here in less than 30 minutes if Eclipse have anything to say about it for map number 2, but we'll see. I think Alpha X going on to the defense to start the series, got a little bit more opportunity to set that pace, and maybe a map swap is what they need. Neo Yakuza, if we look at the matchup history, Alpha X's least played map, most played for Eclipse, most won. Well, they've got a tall order in front of them. 3-2 is the desired result here for Eclipse this afternoon. Hold on, we're having some tech issues here. My side at least. Bear with me. I don't know if the map started or the lobby broke, but we'll sort things out soon enough. We do apologize for the technical hiccup here. I have to go to an intermission while I sort this out. I do think they started the series, and so obviously they're committed to playing, not paying attention to messaging. I'm not quite sure what I can do on my end to remedy the situation. So, cut to a brief intermission. When we come back, it will be map number 2. apologize, folks, but it looks like I won't be able to get into map number 2. And it does mean we have to wait until a score is reported to know that we're not moving on to a map 3. So I think what we'll end up doing here is actually cutting the stream short. I'll do my best to hop into some more X8 games this weekend or whatever other matches are live this week. I'll do my best to jump on maybe 1 or 2 more. But, yeah, I guess a short burst of X8 this afternoon. Unfortunate. I'm sure we'll get some fixes, though, out. And, well, that's it for me. My name is Ben Nightfire with 2 E's. Thank you all for hanging out and enjoying the action today. That'll be it. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, stay classy. VRML is brought to you by Helga, the esports manager, Triangle Factory. Thanks